The case of the disappearing diamond necklace. Once upon a time, in the bustling city of New York, there was a famous detective named Jack. He was known for solving some of the most complex and challenging cases in the city. One day, he received a call from a wealthy lady named Mrs. Parker. She reported that her precious diamond necklace had gone missing from her safe, and she needed Jack's help to solve the case. Jack arrived at Mrs. Parker's mansion, where he was greeted by the lady herself. She explained to him that the diamond necklace was very precious to her, and it had been passed down from generations. She was extremely worried and wanted to find the necklace as soon as possible. Jack took a quick look at the safe and the surrounding area. He noticed that there were no signs of forced entry, and the safe was locked with a combination code. It seemed like an inside job, and he suspected that someone close to Mrs. Parker might have taken the necklace. Jack started his investigation by questioning the staff and family members of the Parker mansion. He found out that there were a few suspicious characters, including the butler, the maid, and Mrs. Parker's nephew, who had recently been in financial trouble. As he delved deeper into the investigation, Jack received an anonymous tip. The tipster had seen someone suspicious around the Parker mansion on the day the necklace went missing. Jack decided to follow the lead and investigate further. He went to the location mentioned in the tip and found a man who was wearing a black hoodie and a pair of gloves. He looked suspicious, and Jack decided to follow him. He followed the man to an old abandoned building, where he saw him entering a room. Jack quietly approached the room and heard some rustling sounds. He decided to break in and caught the man red-handed, trying to open the safe. It was the butler. He had stolen the diamond necklace and was planning to sell it for a large sum of money. Jack apprehended the butler and brought him to Mrs. Parker's mansion, where he handed over the diamond necklace to its rightful owner. Mrs. Parker was overjoyed and thanked Jack for his excellent work. She also rewarded him with a generous sum of money. The case of the disappearing diamond necklace was solved, and Jack had once again proved his detective skills. He had found the culprit and brought justice to Mrs. Parker. From that day on, Jack became known as the best detective in the city, and many people came to him for help with their cases.